Welcome to my channel. I only talk about scientific conditioning and damaged hair. I always try to introduce you to a different concept of conditioning. Hopefully today we're going to talk with a friend here that's been taking my advice for over a year and a half now. And maybe it can give you an insight on how to take control over your damaged hair. Joe is here with us today. Hi, Joe.
How are you?
I'm so glad to have you.
Oh, I'm so glad to be here.
And I was just wondering if you have, it has been a year and a half, hasn't it?
Yes, it's been that long.
That's good. Joe, how did you know your hair was damaged?
Well, the first sign of it was just the breakage. It was breaking off, it was dry, and I just wasn't happy with it. It was dull, and it wasn't happy looking.
And you had breakage, you said.
Yes.
Did anyone else notice your breakage?
I mean, other people noticed. Few people would say something, but
So
for
your
me, it was
styling
more.
was a challenge.
Yeah, the styling was a challenge, but for me, it was more that I knew. I
Sure.
knew my hair wasn't where it needed to be.
True, very true. How did you know your? How did you know that you lost faith in your conditioners? Because you were using over-the-counter conditioners.
I realized that over-the-counter conditioners were not working when my hair just seemed to not look good. I would style it in different ways, and it would not hold a style, and it's just damaged. It would break, it's dry, it would be frizzy, and it didn't do what the product said it would do.
And so you still ended up with the same damage.
I still ended
Now,
up with the same
were
damage.
you utilizing your products with the advice of heat capping, and you were using the advice of applying it more often? So you had better methods of how to use your conditioner.
Yes, I paid attention to what you had told me and the information that you had given me, and did all the wellness things that I was supposed to do that I had learned along the way, but the products that were out there they just weren't doing what it needed to do.
So your hair problem stayed the same. How did you feel not being able to find answers to your damaged hair?
It was hard. I would talk to several people. I would go into other, different businesses and ask them. And sometimes it was like I had more knowledge. You were giving me more knowledge about hair care and wellness than some of the professionals that were out there in your face every day.
That's great. Yes, I do cater to helping stylists as well. So that's a good point. How did you make the change to your home maintenance care? Was that easy to change over to?
It wasn't easy, but I realized that my hair care and how my hair looks definitely played a role to how I felt. And I just found the time. A little bit of time here, a little bit of time there.
It becomes a part of your routine.
It becomes a part of your routine, and it's what you do all the time. And now it's just,
And you see
it's
results.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, you see results. You start thinking to yourself, guess what? I've got some results here. The dryness is disappearing.
Yes.
Do you think you were better at picking out over-the-counter product?
I think I was, because I had a little bit more knowledge, but
your problems were a little bit deeper.
My problems were a little deeper. I needed a little bit more attention than what the over-the-counter products can give me.
So what we ended up doing was really working through her layers of damage. We trained or talked with her about conditioning from inside out. A lot of times we have the conditionings outside, and they don't get deep into the hair shaft. So with Joe changing her ways and getting the conditioners truly in her inside the hair to help condition the living matter, it also helped her decide, this product isn't working. The moisture, they said, did not get delivered. So what do you do then? You have to change products. But at least you're a little bit more knowledgeable at how you're picking out your products. So scientific conditioning is very important to taking control of your damaged hair. Do you feel like you have control over it, or you feel as if more advice is needed from me to sort of peel back the layers of damage?
Well, any advice from you is great, no matter what. But with the knowledge that I have, I feel like I'm okay as long as I stick to the routine, as long as I stick to the wellness program of what I need to do. My hair will look the way it's supposed to, and I'll feel great about it.
And you won't have breakage.
And I won't have breakage.
That sounds so good. Healthy hair is the best. And sometimes we lose sight on what is healthy. So we want to take our hair to the next level of wellness. And in doing so, we have to observe and monitor. Do you find that to be complicated as well, to monitor your hair as often?
No, I mean, it's just you brush your hair, you look at it, you feel it, you touch it, you
Know when
everything
it
you
needs to
do,
be
you know what it
conditioner.
needs. You know what it needs when it needs just by looking at it, by feeling it.
And then you know what to give it.
And you know what to give it.
Yeah,
Just
that's
a little
really
bit of
nice.
advice.
Yeah, that's right. That's good. What advice do you think the best advice I've given you?
Just to take care of my hair, putting certain things in my hair, knowing that some of the medications that I may take and things that I may put in my body, it really shows up within my hair. So just to be more conscious about what I'm doing on a daily, it's good. It's good.
And you're happy with your new home maintenance?
I am happy with my home maintenance.
Good,
It's
good.
not as hard as it seems.
I really think that it's great that you come and give damaged hair a voice. Right now, like you said, you were lost for answers. You did not know where to go to find them. That was sort of complicated because you said some of the people you talked to had less knowledge than you had.
Yes.
So it was hard to find answers. And in that place where you're in limbo,
Right.
and you're just there with your damaged hair and you're just stuck there.
Yeah.
So it's good to know that you were able to move on and achieve a level of hair wellness. I really appreciate you coming.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad that
I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you've experienced some relief from your damaged hair.
Yeah, for the first time in my life, I love my hair.
You're becoming
Yes, it's been a long road, but I'm really finally in love with my hair.
Great. I really appreciate you because you're turning into a phenomenal hair client. The clients that do want to care for their hair, not only with maintenance, but also knowledge. So it's if you are in the need to want to care for your own hair, please come to my channel and enjoy some good advice to give you solid and more educated decisions or hair decisions. I want to thank you for staying today. Please push the like button. Your voice is definitely heard and you're giving damaged hair a voice. Please subscribe. It's free. If you will know that I post every Friday, I try. Please leave the notification button on so that you will know when I post. I have enjoyed talking with you today, and I really, really appreciate Joe for coming and achieving some hair wellness. Now, go have a good hair day. Thank you.
Bye.